In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can use SEO to generate new customers at scale for a fraction of the cost. So why do you need to be implementing SEO? This graph shows the spread of which digital marketing channel has the highest ROI for your website. As you can see, organic search has 49%. Long-term SEO is the number one marketing channel as it allows you to generate new leads passively based on your compounding of what you've already built. This shows the spread between PPC ads. So the first few months you get results and then it dies off, and then SEO, it lasts forever. Now, although SEO can work for everyone, you might be shooting yourself in the foot if you start too early. There's a common misconception that SEO is free. It can be free, but if you don't invest at all, it'll take much longer than it should, and you may end up not seeing any results. Investing in SEO works differently. Rather than having to spend money per click or per lead, you spend money on building out content and backlinks. Although a single piece of content on your website or a single backlink may not give you any results, when you compound what you build over months, the work you do on day one pays off for years to come. Because of this compounding, when you're first starting out, other marketing channels will give you a much better short-term ROI, which you can quickly reinvest. This graph shows the difference between SEO and PPC ads. So at first with SEO you go negative, and then around month 8 it's like the same result, but then it just takes off and way better returns. By focusing on the faster marketing channels at first, you can then have more of a marketing budget to work with and be able to invest more in SEO later on. You should only be implementing SEO in your business if you have found product market fit with outbound marketing, social media, or word of mouth, and you have at least $2,000 a month to spend on your SEO budget. I'll explain this later. Once you fall into these two prerequisites as a SaaS company, you need to start investing in SEO. This is because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get results, and the sooner it'll pay off. So you won't have to be waiting on getting results, and you won't have to keep spending money on outbound marketing. So how does SEO actually work? The first step to any successful SEO strategy is the keyword plan. This is the key to running a profitable blog on your website that actually drives revenue to your product. Most companies have a blog without understanding what to do to drive new revenue from it, or without understanding how to actually get traffic from Google. This results in a traffic curve that looks like this. So at first you get traffic from the article, and then it just dies off, and you get no traffic. You have to keep publishing articles to get new traffic. By having a keyword plan, your blog will come together and generate organic traffic from Google. The process. Identify the North Star keyword of your campaign. Every article will branch out from the North Star and cover a topic from it. For example, if your North Star is protein powder, you'll want to cover topics such as benefits of protein powder, how to use protein powder, whey protein powder, vegan protein powder, so on. This allows the content to get long-term traffic and compound over time. If every small article gets around 50 visits per month, which is going to be higher on average, passively from Google, when the website has 200 articles on it, you'll get 10,000 website visitors per month without having to do any of the work. Out of those 10,000 people, if at least 1% get converted into customers, you'll get an extra 100 customers per month, every month, without needing to spend any more money or time to acquire them. The next step after you have the keyword plan is your technical SEO setup. Before starting an SEO campaign, the technical foundation needs to be set up properly. You need to optimize your load time, make sure your website is crawlable from Google, set the CMS foundations, so what you're going to build your website on, the platform that you're going to post the content on, create the interlinking structure and navigation structure of the website, so all the search bar and how the blog posts are going to be structured. EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trust. This basically means that Google wants you to appear as a real business. You need to set up all of the social media platforms, you need to set up who the author is of the articles so Google can verify that you have expertise and they trust you. Set up any social media pages, which relates to EAT. Set up first link bait article and tool. Have something on the website that is worth linking to. This can be like a statistics post or a free tool. This is what people will link to your website for. This makes sure you're good to go and there won't be any more problems in the future related to this. So then the third step is executing on the plan. So content creation. We handle all the content creation for you based on your keyword plan. For every article, we research all the other websites and articles that rank for that keyword to reverse engineer what Google wants from those pages in order to rank. This makes sure that on top of the initial traffic that goes into the article, the website will then generate passive visitors from Google instead of flatlining like it would on other platforms. So your traffic will look like this. You see a spike and then it grows passive traffic after. And this graph will directly correlate to the profitability of the website. So the more visitors you get, the more conversions and the more profitable your website. From the content on the website, we will also collect emails, which allows us to convert more people into customers for very little cost and time. Email marketing is the most efficient way to market. With every piece of content on the website, there are multiple subsections, H2 and H3 tags, which we will then tweak and turn into social media threads and posts. For example, for the main topic of protein powder, You go into the purpose of protein powder, why supplement with protein powder, choosing the type of protein powder, whey, soy, etc., what to look for in protein powder. Out of all of these H2 subtopics, you can make a long form Twitter post, LinkedIn post, and then out of these H3 topics, you can make a short post, short tweet, whatever. The main article here will be about protein powder as a whole, but there are also subtopics about protein powder. Each subtopic can be turned into a Twitter thread, LinkedIn post. Most important part of this is contextualizing it for different platforms. So this shows the different styles of each platform. This redistribution allows for faster returns and greater reach, as social media views come a lot faster but have less long-term viability than Google search. This model allows for the long-term benefit of Google traffic from SEO as well as the short-term benefit of social media marketing. But content is just one half of the SEO puzzle. Anyone can post content on their website, but Google also has to look at links that your website is getting. So why is link building important? Google as a search engine is heavily influenced by backlinks. This is the reason why it pretty much owns the whole search engine market, 94% of it. Backlinks are links from your website that point to other websites. When you link to a website, you tell Google that you trust this website and that Google should trust them too. Although you can rank on Google without link building, the results will take a lot longer and you might never even rank. There are many ways to collect links from other websites. We focus on guest posting, posting on the other people's blog for a link back to your website, and link insertions, exchanging value for a link back to your website. This can either be you linking back to their website for them linking to you, or you exchange money for a link. So step one is create something on your website that is worth linking to. As a SaaS company, this could even be your product. Getting your product recommended by other companies is one of the best ways for SaaS companies to build links. Another great way to build links is to create free tools and statistics posts. A free tool can be something like this mortgage calculator, which is made by the Royal Bank of Canada. So in this, you calculate the mortgage amount and then you put in your income and you calculate what you can get. This is a free tool that will collect backlinks from people who will include it in their posts about mortgages. So anyone who makes a post about mortgages will want to include that in their article to provide value to their audience. And then your website will collect the links from it and benefit from it. The tool doesn't have to be crazy, but it should provide enough value in it that a lot of people will be interested and it is valuable enough to link to it. The second step is link building outreach. Once there is something on your website that people will want to link to on their own, we will then outreach people to link back to that asset. This will both help their audience and help your website as you now gain more credibility in Google's eyes. The more valuable your asset, the more likely people will be to link back to it. Most of the time, you have to pay someone to link back to your website, even with this strategy. The more valuable your asset is, the less the person will charge you to link back to it. Because of how link building works, the more your monthly SEO budget is, the more aggressive we can be with link building. The more aggressive we are with link building, the faster we can get you SEO results, and so on. Link building is the biggest expense, but it drives the biggest results in terms of SEO. This is why you should have at least $2,000 a month in budget to spend on SEO, as anything below that won't let you build enough links and create enough content to see results in a reasonable amount of time. Thank you for watching all the way through. If you're interested in acquiring new customers at a fraction of the cost, book a call down below. I'll see you there.